June 19th, 1971.
All we do is get the forget. Goddamn, lactose-free milk. I get time. I had just started getting on lactose-free milk after I had my baby.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's like,
Ah.
girl,
behave. Girl, behave.
This one got something whole grain. What do I get done?
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Falcons. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Across the field, the head coach of the Buccaneers. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
I can get the whole field.
You should have already had that.
So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. They're led out by the in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both. On, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson.
It's out.
Into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series.
Oh, shit.
And they finally stop him, but not before he
That's going to elevate to the what?
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game.
All that's going to do is make more people come to the jump.
Because if you were that close,
that's all that's going to do.
Really break the backs of the defense.
Brought in. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch.
Hey, man, what the gym attendance? Well, since Miss Martin started coming, we went up 100%. What? Yeah. Hey, that section is deep over there. Look.
Here we talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations, too.
No.
Like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
They cut with steel.
Go to him again. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, don't be trying that new stuff.
And even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Oh, yeah.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
This is deep.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow.
Yeah, I'm glad he threw that away because he could have ran that in.
Incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. Anytime you go on the road and you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I can see people looking at us in the store. Oh, why they got two baskets? We got a healthy basket and an unhealthy basket.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone takes notice. He's part of the game's elite.
You know what I'm saying?
Most important position, and it really is a spectacle. Anytime
that's just how we get down.
Because you know he's capable of plays.
Oh shit! That nigga picked it and intercepted. Wait, what the hell was that?
And he brings it back for the pick six.
Oh my god! Oh, that just pissed me off. That nigga deflected the ball, caught the ball, and ran for a touchdown. I am mad. Yeah, you did too much and that was too much. I just thought that was going to be an incomplete pass. They coming with the fuckery early.
The Buccaneers and their quarterback
ain't coming home with parole.
And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Back to the air following that pick six. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing from the gun here.
Oh shit, I fucked that up. Come on, Mike, get it together out there, folks. What you doing? On God. We send them boys up to God. We send them stars.
Pass unsuccessful. See what they do on 3rd down.
We turn our wrists out of marks.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh. This type of ride I take you on. Sometimes I cry when making songs.
And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line.
R.I.P. to the Trish and the Walk.
Pulled in at the 20. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Onto the field.
Come on, fellas, they playing with us out here, man.
And we'll see, Brock, if they
go gotta win this
game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across
the league. Don't look good.
Hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think
the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that.
After one play of this drive might already be in trouble.
Yeah, that's got to be fresh.
For 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you
I'm so fortunate to have you.
In a pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape.
Come here, boy. Come here.
He goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking.
We're gonna keep that pressure coming all game.
Not good. Brings up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh shit! Look how my niggas got held up. That's bull crap, man.
Reaches the 40 at the 20.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown. The Falcons hold a 16-point lead in the first. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys.
My niggas just got jammed up.
I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right,
that one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a short gain. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
In the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the outlet.
Get that. Let's go.
Football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
60 vices. Go.
Running for it, here's Irving. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Only got a yard, but all they needed was an inch or 2. That's going to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Jump off top by his back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Doing, he stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
Ain't gonna bleed.
Get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down.
On the give, this is Irving.
Ain't fucking running ball, dog. This should be going, dog.
Fires on him with a turnover on downs, and that's a great field position.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole
lean on me.
crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Now here come the Falcons on offense. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Burrow from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
On 1, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
3rd and 10.
Get set.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Come here, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet. Come here.
That's how we're going to end our first quarter of play.
I was trying to get that sack. I got it.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 17-0 is our score. More
Sorry, we probably come back and get in.
After the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're lining up to punt a little shy midfield. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now.
Here we go. Shot. Roll. Gravity Lions. Ready,
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, baby.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give
Yeah,
it to him
man.
again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Irving on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, that's cool.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Go left side cut by Douglas.
I'm good with
He's going to
this.
get
You
this up
sure?
to the 45 before he's brought down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead. It's
Oh,
Irving.
shit. Come on, man.
Unable to get away from that tackle.
Like, how you ran that?
Nothing gained on second down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Work against the blitz. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Yeah.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's the give to Irving. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Right.
With Irving again on second.
Ah!
To the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
Uber, no.
An excellent gain.
What?
20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things
Maybe that's the problem. He needs some urgency.
Hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the
But you gotta think about it, sweetie. Who wouldn't want to straighten up their own house? I think even as a band, at some point, you know, you'd be like, "Fuck, I need to clean it up."
He can call a run, and he can get a first down too.
In the red zone now. Makes the catch.
Right.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Right.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Irving on the inside give.
Right. Just do something that I just did. It just go behind me like I ain't just do that shit. Yeah.
They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
Just watch the play. I mean, you know, it depends. Maybe he looking at it like, fuck, that's what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all kind of ways you can look at that.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Buys time, rolling right.
Ah, get in there, boy. First down, baby. Let's go. Good shit. Good way to force the issue.
They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Well, I mean, y'all need to have a conversation, just period.
Quite
But
frustrated having to call that
it's got to be from both parties. Yeah.
He's not gonna say what needs to be seen, right? You know, he came in to say, oh, X, Y, and Z. And you don't think that's it.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Right.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
I gotta say, my hungry pee is crazy, dog.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half.
Let's get something to eat, bro. Girl, you ain't got no job to eat. And if you do, don't worry about it. I'll still take care of you. You'll be all right.
You take my A1C at times. My A1C.
Well, you might. It's just running your family, baby. So it's a good chance you forget it.
Yes, I'm trying to forget it, but that's so shit right now.
Right. You just gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like this. You could eat what you want right now, but maybe possibly down the line you might have to eat.
Right
So
down the middle, it's good.
that's it.
And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10.
But that just go to show you can still eat right and still have problems. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, that's just.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard
Me,
line.
I eat what I want
Here's
when I
the plan,
get
ready
ready.
to take over possession. They seem like
I'll be
they're carrying
fine
the
with
lead into the
that.
locker room, but some points here to end the
Yeah,
half could make
'cause you
things even
greedy.
more comfortable.
Because you're greedy. You're greedy. I'm just letting you know when we bring the bluebell in. Right, it's not for you. We bring the ice cream in. It is not for you. All right?
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Get him. Good shit.
Complete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Right.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Good shit. Got pressure coming. Gas is too fucking high. Automatically. It's just too high. Right? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much money you have. Gas is too fucking high. Period.
On third down, here's Burrow.
It's just too high. Right, it's just too high, man. And if you got a butt, oh my God.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long
I know, I already know. You was giving me the regular gas price at first. I know that.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
I know that shit.
The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to
Walmart
attack
where you can go get the discount gas. Shit. I used to stay going home. What that street is? 90, whatever the hell. Going to Walmart. I'm going to get gas over there.
The give to Irving, start this drive. And this winds up being an excellent play.
For some reason, that shit was always the cheapest.
Territory up, approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Oh, he was backed up. Ooh, that nigga was backed up.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Seven Pirates, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He's going to throw this one.
Oh, you got to catch that. Oh, look at this big hit.
So that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten in for picks in this
Stupid
game.
nigga threw a pick, man.
Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Get it out of there, boy. Catching that, man.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow to the air now.
They will let get a field goal, man. Boy, this game be cheating.
Right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard
This game be cheating
line.
like a motherfucker.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Here we go.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this
half. Just making sure you're still up. Talk about what is it like I'm getting on your nerves.
Man, it's going to be a field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But
and why is that?
3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts from the goal line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So
I love you too.
Game here at the break. So work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports halftime report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Go back and go do something else.
For real, huh? For real.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway.
That's a hobby. You call yourself fussing at me, I'll just be like, all right. I'll let you get it out, and I'll just be like, right, can I get a kiss? Just a kiss or something. Right, give me a kiss. I don't care if you mad, just give me a kiss. I still want a kiss. I done heard everything you said. I'll let you get it out. I took full responsibility. Can I have a kiss? Right. I ain't argue, I ain't say nothing, I ain't interrupt you or none of that. I'll let you see. Can I just have a kiss at the end of this? That's all. That's all I want. Because you turning me on while you fussing at me. You just don't know if I'm just looking at you and focused, I'm receiving everything you're saying. You know, depends on what you're fussing at me about, I'm going to have an answer. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to say shit. I'm going to just be like, all right, my bad. But can I just get a kiss? Bring it in. And then you going to be like, I don't want to fucking kiss you right now. And that shit just going to be turning me on even more. And I'm be like, come on, get a kiss. And I'm just going to spin that bitch and run. That's it. I'm done. Now hear what you said. Moving forward, what we got? Simple as that. We will not go to sleep mad, and we ain't sleeping in separate rooms. That shit don't register. What is this? Wait, oh, we picnicking in the other room tonight. Let me grab my shit. That's what I'm going to look at it as. Right. Yeah, we picnicking in the other room tonight.
See a bigger play on the ground later on will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now looking to throw.
Ooh, pass in the front.
All eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive,
yes.
We've got a first down here.
Yeah.
So they make the stop, but
yeah,
they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover. Right,
oh, so you done filled it up. I'm sorry,
so you get a little bump,
I'm
get
sorry.
a little push, and now you get a third down conversion via penalty.
Yeah.
They'll run here following the penalty. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. It's been a picture for them all game, and all signs indicate Brock he's going to remain one.
Taking on the phone.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots.
And the guy back in the car. You supposed to be standing at the pump.
Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Once again, Irving.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I feel you.
Well, looky here.
You're not wrong for that.
Now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Collins got it left side.
I think they take more. I think they take more than dollars now too.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right
yeah, I think they take more than dollars
now.
now.
Options are now available to you on second down. That
because $1, like back in the day, That's the back in the day price. So baby, you got to at least get 5. He gonna pump it. He gonna wipe the windows off. He gonna put air in the tires. That's why it's a full. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do.
More than likely have them lean into the run game.
Don't worry about it, sweetie. I'm gonna just make it where you ain't never gotta bring your car nowhere. I'm gonna do the shit. Cause you was ridiculous with them prices. I look at you and be like, who this for? This my tip? I don't want that. I'll get that back to you.
Carry he gets, Brock. I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right?
Well, that's understandable. Anything else after that is on him. I get it. I get that. But I'm just saying, wait a minute. 2 hours? Wait. I would give that back. With all due respect, ma'am, you could keep that. That would be my reply to your ass. Give me your phone number. Can I have your phone number? You can keep it 2 hours. Give me your phone number. I don't care. What they gotta do with?
This is going to end behind the line. Great stop down and close.
There's something else. I'm gonna take the field goal.
Field goal attempts come up from John Parker Romo. High percentage look for him here.
Ooh, I missed it. Oh, he good. I got it. Good shit.
And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
Yeah, I mean, what if in the midst of me pumping your gas, you probably on the phone. No, you probably on the phone talking, not paying no mind, and you might smile and I just be like, damn, and I'd be like, you know, like that might require me to ask you for your number. All you can tell me is no. I see the ring on your finger, but I don't care nothing about that. You know? That girl cool, but that boy no indeed. See, that's a no-no. That's a hell no. What?
And he just sends this out.
I wouldn't give a fuck if we sleeping downstairs and upstairs. You better have that fucking ring on. I don't want to give a goddamn. Boy, that's when you know it's over.
They were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
That's when you know it's over, community. You don't wear the ring. You're not even, you know, letting the world know you spoke for. Okay.
Throwing is Burrow.
Yeah.
Complete to Turner.
I mean, right, but still, that's an indication.
Second down now, 7 to go.
No, I mean, I understand, but I'm just saying, to me. So let me ask you this. And I'm serious. As a man, and you can answer this because you around Jeffrey. Okay, as a man, it's certain shit that you should be aware of that should be having you question what the fuck is going on. For one, you never mad. For two, you don't even wear your fucking ring. Like, that would be a question for me, like, I'm just saying, that would be a question for me to myself, like, why the fuck? I'm talking about to myself. That's what would be running through my head when I notice that shit. But I'm just saying, though, that shit got to be fixed, because ain't no way.
Burrow back to throw. Finds his fullback. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
That's what I'm saying. So
28 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
But I'm saying, though, it don't never be like, though, like,
not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Running left is Robinson.
But my thing is, do he even notice that shit?
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that.
But I mean, okay, upon saying he gotta know, nigga, that should be, what the fuck your ring at? Something. I'm gonna throw something out there to let you know I see that shit.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, fuck, I did that bad. Oh, man, Jeffrey fucking weird, dude. Like, that's just you knowing.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And a positive result on that effort. He's down to the enemy 40 before going out. First down from the 42. Airing it out to start this drive. Looking out low as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fuck. Right.
As that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in ways they just have not been able to do so far.
Air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush.
Right. I don't eat that shit neither. I think that shit is weird.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down is another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
19 tight.
Right.
Throw for it on 4. He connects to the field.
Right.
And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Right.
Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do at the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You have that middle field open or close.
Finish it, right.
Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Romo on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game.
But I could see if he was working. I could see if he was working 2 jobs full time. Nigga, you do Uber when you feel like it. That's how I see. Right. So. But I could see just to pay for the truck, the car, whatever, you know.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Let me ask you this.
And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Well, that's the whole point.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
Because he don't go enough.
From this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock.
Right.
You know this gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Right.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
I understand, bro. Right. But if he should, I don't know. It all depends on how you look at shit. Because if I'm an Uber, just figure out how many days it takes for you to drive Uber to make a certain amount of money. And you just make sure you work them days. That's it. That's it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here.
Oh shit.
This is real
I'm listening. My bad. No, I just gave up a big ass pass play.
Just outside the 20.
Right.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Ooh, give me that ball. Yes. I'm listening.
Pick it up. And they're able to add some extra yards
Who's
on the
what?
turnover two Brock. This defense takes away possession. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And watch TV on his side.
Yeah.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield.
Right.
So knocked away, and it's going to send him back to the line for second.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got a Mecca Egbuka.
Right.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like
How
that.
you know?
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Back
to throw.
Right.
Screen
Oh,
here for
shit.
Smith. And they're all over that screen.
Oh, man.
Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen.
So you can't put it up on your phone and see where it's at?
Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back.
Oh, I ain't catch that? Oh, they cheat now. They cheat now.
Prior incompletion. It's third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down.
I'm sinking, dreaming of you.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down.
Good catch, boy. Oh, he dropped it. Boom!
Had to try and go for it, but they turn it
Come
over
on, bud. You got to hold on to that.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Welcome up. You going nowhere.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete.
Take a timeout right there, baby. Take a timeout.
So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense
I need to stop him right here.
this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. About sets. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 180. 180. 180. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow.
Oh, my God.
Complete beyond the marker.
Boy, this game be cheating his ass off.
The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motions right. Robinson
No,
has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
12.
He gets it again.
oh, they're going to get that dude a touchdown. You got to be kidding me, man.
The Falcons splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Uh-oh.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive.
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
Another interception.
Man, they fucking cheating, bro. That's bullshit, dog.
They take it back for a late touchdown. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They've been doing that bullshit all game, dog.
With that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say,
oh, ain't true, fellas.
But never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Really shit I wrote.
27. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field.
Really shit I wrote.
Hopes they may have been entertaining, Brock. Now they might have left the field after that last pick 6.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty incredible things happen in the 4th quarter before, but now a 3-score game coming off of a turnover. Yeah, this one should be likely over.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 2 set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. They go play action on 1st down.
You broke off your route, dog. You finished running your route while you got that.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hold it ready.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
18 rounds.
What is you doing now, man?
Now that. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The rookie out of Miami with the pick.
It's over, man.
A lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
So the Falcons will fly